awesome. Happy birthday, Ina. I saw that on Liquipedia today and I thought if he's gonna play the FFA or not, he has better things to do with the yoga teacher or karate teacher or whoever is the lucky one today. That is super sweet.
Yeah, also I checked Liquipedia, but we already made them up. Happy birthday to Carson also.
Yep. Both born on the same day. What a lovely day. This 28th of April.
Yeah, two beautiful guys born on this day, and we're gonna have a beautiful FFA with beautiful Death Knight Ultimate, which we buffed just because Happy lost against Fortitude yesterday.
Yeah, we have to buff every unit then maybe, and every hero, and every spell.
Well, yeah, I don't want to comment on that, but it was amazing games, just to start with that. We can focus on the FFA after, but we can just talk a little bit for yesterday's game. I watched the games and the interview with the train commander, like we named him in the YouTube videos when he's the tank commander. We didn't see tanks because he managed to destroy his opponent before the tanks came. So only with footman, with nice micro, with a lot of smart moves. So I'm gonna give it to him. Really smart player. I think first time I see Happy bending on pressure. I think some pressure on him. I haven't seen him making so many mistakes in the last maybe 5 years. So just want to congratulate Fortitude again, even though I'm supporting Happy, obviously, but well played by both. And now we can focus on what players we have and where they spawn.
Alrighty,
So,
let's do it.
Yeah.
We go from
Yeah.
upper left-hand side. It is turned with the Night Elves spawning right next to Eshan, who is back, representing Orcs today. Still a strong faction. We gotta hurry a little bit, I think. Igorek right next to him in the orange. We got an Undead in Sheik, representing his sponsor here. New fight. Micah is also under attack by Sheik. Ay, this heating up quite quickly. It's a blast from the past. We got Ghost and Stein, and Lelu is of course defending his Monday title.
Yeah, already we see Tower Rush. We have intervention on the top left from the Elves as well. Tower Rush from Sheik, but maybe Micah can defend that. Huntress go early. And we see one more tower push on the left side. What is happening today? I guess it's a crazy day. Cena's birthday today. That's why.
Yeah, everything is odd here. Poor Micah is getting tower pushed by Sheik. We go into that base again where the Demon Hunter is not looking too great. I've seen many amazing Night Elf defenses with their Moonwells, but this one might be a bit too hard. But Sheik is fighting next to the tree. That's not ideal.
I think Micah can defend somehow, but the Ziggurats are up, so the Rubians will be up as well, and this will be the hard time for Micah to defend. I've done many pushes against Demon Hunter. It's a little bit easier to do it, and nice placement of the towers, but Goose can still reach them and make enough damage to cancel them. So I guess this is over for Micah. He just started some game on Battle.net, I think, and I forced him to leave it. He just came, playing 3 minutes, and gonna say bye-bye.
Well, that can happen if you're up next to Sheik. Or next to a Godfather, of course, who's no stranger at rushing opponents out. But I've rarely seen such an action-packed start in an FFA game.
Yeah, but I think Sheik might fail still. See those towers? They're gonna go up, and Demon Hunter are doing enough damage to kick those ghouls away. And is this Micah defending against one of the best undeads in Europe right now?
That would be crazy. More ghouls are falling, and yeah, he has to back off. He's still upgrading the tower to get a little bit of support. Maybe new ghouls if he has some. Yep, a little bit late to the party maybe. He has to go on to Blight for the regen, but then the towers are close. Difficult situation.
Yeah, the most important here is to cancel this tower. If tower goes up, Micah can defend a lot better, but she canceled it. I'm not following what's happening on the other side. I think they're just creeping here. We have some aggression on the left side from the yellow Night Elf, which is Stein. Against Ghost, this will be fun.
Yeah, this will be funny for both of us for sure. The tower push was not super successful by Ghost, so Stein surviving that early pressure for now. Town portal use. Ancient of War is up, but can't really uproot for Micah, because then he has no units anymore. Ah, this is difficult. DK. Oh, so close. Unholy aura. Oh, I
Yes!
got him.
Sheik, what are you doing? I wanted level 6 Death Knight and you're gonna die with level 2 Death Knight.
You can see another beautiful example of level 6 DK. DH, maybe.
Thank you, Neo. I've seen this enough. In my nightmares.
Easy, just run away. No problem. But this push is still not over. We got a tavern revive.
Yeah, this push should continue because if this tower goes up, I think Sheik will fail with this tower push and we cannot focus on anything else right now because it's so close here between Sheik and Miker. But without TP, Demon Hunter, and soon it's daytime. Only one moon will available for Miker, so he won't be able to reach it on time, I guess.
Yeah, there's no upgrade for the Hunts, of course, as we're still on tier 1. This will hurt, by the way. Both have no expo. They will fall behind in gold, for sure. There was a little fight up top with Eshan, or in the middle, rather. But yeah, we have to focus on Sheik and Micah. Huntress, of course, hard counted to ghouls. Towers, slowly but steady losing HP.
Yeah. It's daytime now, so no more moon juice here for Miker, but amazing defense from him actually. And I like his base, how he's making those moonwells and the towers behind it. If he had Keeper, he surely defend that, but he can still defend this, I think.
We'll see. Sheik is on the way to tier 2. This will not make things easier. Trying to go for Necropolis. Lol. No I thought maybe it's a shop for potions, but nope. Poor Micah has like not much left. But same for Sheik. This army is non-existent and ghouls have to be rotated again.
And Demon Hunter actually healed in the middle here while Purple is creeping. Ishan is creeping the middle. So we have fight between the Night Elves on the top left side. And fights all over the place. I didn't expect this kind of market square game.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and look at that, like, no expansions taken on the bottom side. It's very strange.
Yep, that's not a game you see every day. Ghost creeping, Igorek creeping, that will help them for sure. Micah gotta be super careful to not lose all the hunts here to the next push, where we see a Lich second. And then Sheik is just trying again, I guess.
Yeah, I think you need to use the daytime when the moonwells are empty, even though Micah can heal some of the Huntresses. And yeah, the first catapult, the Grave Thrower is out, but can he defend it? Like we know, the Night Elf race is the only race that have catapults on tier 1. I guess Blizzard told us about 20 years ago that Night Elves might be tower pushed.
And they love it so much, and yet they whine so much when this happens. But yeah, this is looking better and better, if not for the Lich. So Coil Nova action. DK still gotta be careful. Does he bring a potion? No, no gold for that.
Yeah, it will be tricky here for Micah. He's running out of units, so no damage means no pressure on Sheik.
Oh,
and maybe only one Ziggurat out.
Oh, we got gargoyles now and no tech. That's GG, and Micah has been defeated. Long defense. He held his ground for as long as possible, but unfortunately has to be eliminated, and Sheik has to catch up in expansions now, as he was fighting the entire time, and also in level.
Yeah, we see Terrant with archers against Lulu with bears. This will be fun.
Yeah.
So
Stein and Ghost are also fighting at the left-hand side. Also, only archers here for Stein.
yeah, but this time higher level Keeper. Level 3, I didn't expect this from Stein, but level 2 and 2 from Ghost also not so high level. I don't know what they crept so far, maybe they fought all the time, but this Fireward might fall, yep. And of course those archers didn't TP, so typical Stein move, giving away his units just to pretend he's weak. and we see Lilu dominating. So we have like Sheik dominated bottom right, Lilu will dominate top left, and I guess Ishan and Igorek beat. So we don't know who's gonna win there.
Yeah, but Eshan has the third base up already. No one else does, so maybe economy will save him over the XP values. But yeah, Lilo is looking really, really good for now. Saves that bear even. Crazy. And poor Terran.
Yeah, amazing micro.
Yeah.
Amazing micro for Lilo.
And Terran doesn't stand a big chance this far.
Yeah, but let's not forget that Lilo doesn't have expansion new, and this might play a crucial role later on if he doesn't succeed here with his push. And if attempt holds somehow, Lilo will be in a big trouble, because for first time he doesn't have so many expansions and gold. So I've never seen Lilo in such a like kind of pressure.
Yeah, that's nicely done by Ternt and also by Stein, taking the expansion at the bottom. Going against the clockwise rule was Ternt.
And Sheik is playing with fire here, creeping almost with nothing. Oh, everything is ready, and if Igorek decides to go him, he'll just destroy him.
But he'd love... Okay, he got the upgrade now for Berserkers. Blade Master level 4.5. Not the greatest items, unfortunately, for him. But that will surely change down the road. Eshan has a great time in the north as well. With lots of creeping. 4-3-3 heroes. Going Tinka Panda TC.
Yeah, I think it's some of his shenanigan hero combos. Probably gonna play some base race type later on, I guess. Those heroes are amazing for base race. Tinker level 6 and then Panda and Tauren Chieftain and Shockwave. It would be amazing.
Yeah, it's not designed for a hero arena, but rather for base race, and there might look good. But I'm surprised Ternt is holding his ground. Lilo can't break the base yet.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Lilo cannot break this and just keep spamming bears, and if Ternt is soon gonna be tier 3, he'll be able to make chimps. So is Lilo gonna lose after he beat almost every player?
Imagine
FFA
being
1v1.
happy in a one-on-one, but then lose to Ternt.
Yeah, this will be funny, but I guess you can kill Night Elf only with Night Elf.
I guess. After Sheik has eliminated my car.
Yeah. Panda down here for 10. This little push might succeed eventually. But those towers, man, they are not falling. Look at this. Lilo is not attacking the Wisp. He need to kill the Wisp.
Yeah, it's not even upgraded, so quite fantastic. Good experience here as well. Not for Lelu though. Sheik is creeping up, and Ghost is trying to break Stein space once again against the high ground.
I hope he does, but it's very hard with this high ground, and especially with this army, you don't have any air, just the destroyer. So not so much vision for Ghost, and this makes it tricky since Stein is on the high ground, and a lot of misses here from Ghost. But Ghost have, of course, better micro than Stein for sure, so should be able to finish off him.
Sheik and Igorek. Igorek with an expansion in front of Sheik's base. And he wants to fight. All right. Yeah, go fight over it.
If Igorek fights, he will destroy Sheik.
Interesting chaotic situation. Ghost is storming the high ground now, but gets soul burn after soul burn. Nice retreat here. But no Vicarian Swarm won't do much against the Dryads. Firelord falls. Yep. Ghost doing a good job actually.
Yeah, the good thing on this map, you cannot hide So Stein probably will be out and he'll ride BG.
As every Monday.
So, when Ghost is taunting him, very nice. Nice
BM.
tome. And Lilu finally breaking this expansion after, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes of suffering and not creeping anything. Like you can see the top left corner is untouched, even the green spots are alive, which is very unusual for this time of the game.
Alright, seems like Igorek is not doing anything against Sheik's expansion. Stein has been destroyed as well. For Ternt, we don't have the brightest future either.
The problem here for Ishan is he have 8k gold and 151 burn.
Oh boy, yeah, a Shredder would be nice.
This map is, even if you have Shadow on this map, the one bar, like, it's very low one bar in your main base. Like the map is designed like that. Maybe one day we can just adjust it so one trick can be maybe double the amount that it has normally.
Yeah, that sounds smart.
So far, elves can have a better one bar economy since their trees doesn't disappear.
Lilu is angry.
I rarely see Lilu cursing in FFA. I guess he's pissed that he wasted his time, but I think Ted might be able to defend somehow if he kills those dryads. Because Lilu doesn't have so much anti-air and he have only Ancient of Wars and one Ancient of Wind, so Ted just needs to kill the dryads and he can annoy Lilu for a longer time.
Yeah, that would probably occupy him so he can't get the base that Stein has at the moment at the 9 o'clock. Oh, wait, there was... Stein is killing Sheik's expansion? What the hell?
Oh.
He's trying to save himself.
Yeah, he's trying to save himself by attacking two players, I don't know. Keeper and Priest is down for turn, and I guess Lilu delivered his boxing punch to knock out his neighbor.
Yeah, this looks rather bad. 2 Night Elves eliminated, Godfather. It's probably the weakest race.
I think it's just not so smart players, I guess.
Ah, okay.
So Stein here asked for it, and now Igorek is just gonna destroy him. Of course, no TP for Stein. So he's just gonna donate his heroes. Let's see who is gonna take the experience.
Nice staff for now.
Maybe, I guess Sheik, no, he won't be able to reach it.
Nah, not even trying against this army. So all of a sudden it's Igorek's expansion. He didn't even really have to fight for it.
Yeah, but Igorek's take for 8 supply for a long time, so his economy is not so good, even though he has like one expansion working, the other one was taken away. And also Lilu doesn't look so good, since he wasted all his time on this push with 500 gold. I've never seen Lilu so broke. And now Ghost wanna finish Stein.
Yeah, there's no hidden buildings at the moment. There's one wisp in the middle, but not too easy. Ternt is super annoying against Lelu as well, so the Naga has to be home all the time. Levels well though.
Yeah, and Ternt is annoying Lelu in his main base here, killing the wisp, so like you said, no shredder, so just annoying him even though he has no chance here to continue in the game. So Ternt will be out as well, Stein will be out as well, so it will be 3 Night Elves actually, and the only Night Elf left will be the goat himself, Lilu.
Probably just a coincidence. GG by Ternt, and out he goes. Micah out, Ternt out, Stein out. Already down to 5. Just the upper right never had a one-on-one.
Yeah, Stein actually have one building here and one over here, so he might be able to rebuild since he had the lumber and the gold. He just needs one base and a little bit of wisps to make the altar and the heroes back, so he can be annoying. The question is, would they allow him to stay in this game?
So far, so good. Quite action-packed. Not the most even fights, but they're of course coming up with all the winners staying alive. What's Ghost doing? He's on 3 bases comfortably. He's roaming the north, get some scouting information. Who crept what? Is there anything I can go for? Very peaceful mid-game now.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think things gonna slow down now since they killed their neighbors, so except for Ishan and Igorek, which they have some pro piece called on the top right side of the map. All others are gaining economy advantage by taking the expansions of their neighbors, so
WTF, I get insulted about my accent and he gets wished a happy birthday. Yeah, Ghost, that's how it is.
yeah, so happy birthday to Carson and Ina again. What a coincidence to have Monday FFA on this day, actually.
Only alpha males are born on this day, apparently.
And Ina is in the Jesus age, 33, I think.
Oh, I hope he won't share the same faith.
Now I see Lilo against Ghost.
Oh, Ghost smells an opportunity here. Lelu is rather weak, especially against this army. We've seen it many times in one-on-one. Fiends and Destroyers wreck these bears.
Yeah, can Ghost cap... Okay. TP immediately.
Godfather, we live in a world where Lelu is destroying Happy, but Ghost is destroying Lelu.
I guess it's just because they both done that. The Frostworm last patch, the range. That's why.
That will be it, for sure. Good usage of the burrow by Ghost. Not bad.
Yeah, we have all on the top actually, so I don't know if it's good. But you can see those burrowed fiends.
True. I mean, it breaks the auto attack at least. Bottom gets wrecked. Oh, now Ghost wants an aura.
And look who's here, Mr. King Rat himself. He destroyed Lilu's expansion, and now he's gonna backstab probably.
Mr. King Rat. He's just watching though from the sidelines. Nice blink by Ghost. And then he's walking in again. Yeah. Nice hold by Lelu, but is Ashan gonna capitalize now?
Yeah, I think he is. He should grab this opportunity and to take the north. Yeah, Lelu is killing himself, so he's done.
God damn. Ultimate opportunist Ashan coming in with the first fight of the day and is eliminating Lelu. Really? Sheik is coming to watch as well.
Yeah, Sheik also here. I guess Lelu is a wanted man, like he said.
As always.
Yeah, he had a very hard time killing Kern fast, so...
Yeah, he's gonna off himself. Poor Lelu can't defend the title. So, who's left? Ashan, Igorek, who's completely flying under the radar. Good army, not the best economy because of it. Stein is somehow still in.
He's revealed, so I think Ghost is gonna just finish him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He shouldn't fight against Ashan now.
No.
And Lelu was defeated. Ai. Will we leave Stein in? Apparently. Man, 2 undeads in the top 4.
Against two orcs.
True.
So we have 2v2 basically. And we all know how this is gonna end.
Town is under siege.
Ooh, and we see here the undeads.
Family on family violence. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I guess it's not Sweet Home Alabama anymore.
No, not at all. Okay,
The question is,
Sheik wants to stay alive against both orcs. That's interesting.
yeah, I think he can manage somehow to manipulate Igorek some shenanigans on their brothers for their country and stuff like that. So
Town is under siege.
Wait for my guards.
yeah, so I'm happy that we're gonna see a Death Knight level 6. I was a little bit worried since I see Ghost trying to tower rush with Fiends, and then I saw Sheik almost failing against Miker. So why I made this ultimate this Monday, and I couldn't find any other undeads actually for this Monday. I wanted maybe one more, but there is no undeads anywhere new.
I know.
Even in Grandmaster and War 3 Champions, we have 4 undeads new.
Yeah.
4.
So you know what to do. Just grind harder
Wow.
and get to Grandmaster.
Wow. I'm grinding, but it's impossible, I just meet some humans, they just mass footman me, and I just lose. Mass footman, water elemental, and that's it.
In my patch note reviews, I always said the water elementals have to be nerfed. They didn't listen to me. I tried. I really did.
It's just insane. I played one guy yesterday actually, since the game is a little bit slower. So yesterday I played ladder a little bit on Tide Hunters against some, I think, Slovakian human commander or something.
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
Blue Cheese on Water Champions.
Yeah.
So I cancelled his expansion 2 times. Like he started to build it, I killed like maybe 10 peasants, 15 peasants and stuff like that. And the guy was just like massing footmen, pushing me with the water elementals. I managed to get my expansion before his, which is wow. I was like, wow, I'm ahead, like I'm gonna win maybe. And then he was just continuing massing, water elementals, footmen. His archmage got level 5, level 6, and then I just left. Of course, I flamed him before I left. So
Of course, you always do. You have no manners.
I have manners, but not for everyone.
For everyone, not to human players.
I mean, I almost flamed Razor Moon yesterday. We met on ladder, of course. He said, oh, I'm very rusty, stuff like that, I think I had better early, better mid game, and then I just pushed him. He had just like mass dryads with Dark Ranger and Naga running around, just buying time with his expansion. And that's it, I couldn't do anything. I'm undead, so I just need to go and kill him. I cannot catch those dryads, cannot do anything, so maybe I'm just bad, I need to improve, I guess.
There's good evidence that Undead can destroy Night Elf rather quickly, so just be faster, just play like Happy.
Yeah, I wish I could play like Happy, but like 5% if I can play like Happy, yeah. So we're finally gonna see a fight between the Orc and the Undead. I guess not favorable here for Ghost.
Oh, has to TP out immediately. Has so much piercing damage. Usually Fiends are here to clean up the ground with Dark Ranger, but not in FFA. That's a little bit trickier. And on the other side, looks like Eshan is doing some good work as well.
Yeah, he's going on Ghost again, so I don't know. What are they doing? They just want to kill the Undeads here also. Slowly but steady.
And then play a nice mirror with Tauren that you can revive all the time. I'm here for it.
I met some orcs actually, not some orcs. They're trying to play this meta with witch doctors, and I don't know. I don't feel it's like very strong.
It's super annoying though when they have all their wards and they spam them.
Yeah, but you can make a shade and you can send the beetles to kill the wards, so...
Oh, you play
I
Crypto
don't know.
against Orc.
Yeah, I only play crit ward, I cannot play anything else.
Ah, I see.
I'm just abuser, you know. If I play Death Knight, I'm gonna lose.
A player's forces are under
A lot more
attack.
humiliating. With crit ward, at least I have some chance. Actually, I play crit ward against every race except Night Elf, so...
And they don't go
I
Wyvern
don't...
against you?
A town is
No,
under siege.
I'm not scared of wyverns, you know, it's... I don't know. I did not met maybe a good org that plays wyvern, because I just go fast expansion, they try to stop it, they cannot, and then I get to level 3 and start abusing them
A
with
player's
crit ward,
forces are
beetles,
under attack.
boots, stuff of teleportation, so trying to buy some time for me, and
Yeah, it's
later
annoying.
on just... Yeah. But maybe if I reach like higher MMR, then I will talk again.
Or lower MMR. Wyvern
Oh,
wrecked me
Ghost left
every
here.
time. Oh, okay.
I think he was pissed off of something.
Yeah, he didn't like being attacked, I guess, and she promised he would help, but wasn't there in time. And Shiki's up against 2 orcs. What a dream we're living.
And only one Blade Master, which is the good news for him.
Dude, we are only in 30 minutes and we're already down to a 3-way. That is crazy.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe we should stream something else after. He might be over very fast, even though she can each on 20k actually.
Yeah, that... Oh my god. Yeah, that would be a sweet one-on-one. Igorek has the best heroes, though, I'd say.
Yeah, but I don't think this is the best army to have late game. I mean, those headhunters against Panda, Tinker, and Orange Chief, I don't think.
Chat is
It will be deleted
asking,
very fast.
how did you
Yeah.
buff the DK ultimate?
Well, it's not buffed actually. I mean, I don't know if they watched the last Monday game, so I changed like the whole ultimate basically, because the ultimate of Death Knight is utterly trash. I can say this very proud. This is the trashiest ultimate you can have in Warcraft 3. The only good thing you can use it for, and I can tell you what is it, in FFA, you can just like deny Paladin's ultimate, just because you can spawn the corpses, and that's it.
Yep.
So, last Monday, I tried to have a new ultimate, like it's based on Avatar on MK, because we didn't have a lot of time to make new stuff, new effects, and of course it's easier to use something else. So it's like Avatar. It's giving more HP now, so it's giving 500 HP to the Death Knight. It's giving Frost attack to the Death Knight, and we have this special aura on the Death Knight, which is like a Heartstopper aura, if some of you played Dota. It's dealing like damage per second, depending on the percentage of the health, of the total health of the unit. A little bit hard to explain, but it will be easier when you see it.
Town is under siege.
It's like Death
And
and
also-
Decay, basically, for buildings.
Yeah, Death and Decay for buildings, but like it's aura and it's affecting every unit around the Death Knight. So it's not like casting ability, like you don't stand. I don't know. Channeling, it's not channeling
Yeah.
ability. So
Yeah.
Death Knight can move. And also magic immunity. And this time it's not 15 seconds, it's 35 seconds.
Okay, that should make it a lot better.
Yeah, I try to balance it since Metamorphosis is 45 and Avatar is like 60. But let's say we have some extra stuff to Death Knight, so I thought 35 is fine. But we'll see if Sheik actually gets to level 6, because the odds are getting lower and lower.
He still got
See,
lots
he
of
fights.
money, but he can't really win the fights here. But Eshan might be doing him a favor if they fight now.
He might, but what he should have? Nothing. He'll just bat his heir. He gonna have level 6 Tinker for sure. Level 5 Panda, a big maybe. And that's it. Sheik won't be able to take so much experience, maybe?
Or he kills all the bats with Nova Carrion Swarm and has a good fight. That was not the greatest rockets I've ever seen. Oh, can he carry in Swarm again? Yo, no bat remaining. And now the sky is open. Just needs the coil. There we go. Eshan said he wants to see the ultimate. Well, that's a little contribution.
Yeah, I think this is his excuse after that he lost everything.
For sure. For sure.
But, yeah, I think in FFA, like those healing cords and the status trap is gonna be a little bit problem in big fights, because before you can dispel it, now you need to click on it, and it's very small click box on those healing cards. Especially in big fights, you need to be very like focused to manage to click on them. So I want to see a big fight, 100 against 100 with the wards. How it's gonna go?
Yeah, super chaotic. I think it's similar in 4-on-4 as well. Like
Town is under siege.
the bigger the game mode, the more annoying these wards are. If you have like 4 heal wards against you, what are you going to do? Especially in 4-on-4 with some blockers. It's really crazy. But people
Yeah,
have
it's annoying. Since most of the air units
A player's
have magic
forces
attacks,
are
so
under
they
attack.
cannot attack
Yep.
them, I think. So, no, I understand everything. I just didn't understand why they need to make Tauren Chieftain, not Tauren Chieftain, but Tauren's resistance skin. I just don't understand that.
Well, they want to help
mean,
it
you-
in 1-on-1, I think.
Yeah, but you cannot eat them now with Kodo Beast, you cannot possess them, you cannot sell them with Alchemist.
True, you can't sell them. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, of
Yeah, you
course.
cannot sell them you cannot sell them anymore, you cannot eat them with Kodo Beast, so you cannot possess them with Dark Ranger even.
And still, nobody plays them in 1-on-1.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit hard to get the right army composition for it. I mean, you need Tantier, obviously, but do you have the time in 1v1? I don't think so. Tauren Chieftain in general is a very strong siege unit, especially like in mass fights because of Pulverize. But like, I think orcs have better tools to fight without Tauren. And like we've seen with the years behind us, that usually orcs played only tier 2 with just massing everything, since only the Tauren actually was a tier 3 unit, so nobody wanted him, nobody wanted to play him. So maybe they buffed it so orcs can make it, but I don't think it's gonna be so useful. But for sure, like witch doctors and shamans, they're gonna use it a lot more.
And of course, they can still play Wyvern, because they don't give XP anymore on this patch. And Wyvern are super freaking good anyway. God, I hate Wyvern.
Yeah, because they lower the tier of the unit, yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I tried to stop it. I tried.
And yeah, this is what you're saying for the last 5 years, but
Dude, look at
just
the
see-
videos I say about why, like, Wyvern are super strong. But what can I do? I have no power.
you have power, but I don't know. Just, you know, Undead is sinking and sinking lower and lower every day. Help us, Neo. Help the Undead
How?
race. I don't know.
Yeah, see? I don't know either.
Just because we see Happy on every tournament playing final doesn't mean this race is strong, you know.
And Sheik is also winning every second FFA.
Town is under siege.
FFA, everybody can win, I mean. Except Stein, obviously, but... I'm still waiting for this Monday where this guy who promised, I still have it on screenshot actually. He said if Stein wins a Monday FFA game, I will donate 100 subs for Neo.
It will be good. It will be a glorious day. One day it will happen. And if he's the last FFA player on the planet, it will happen.
Still not sure actually. Maybe the computer artificial intelligence will prevail that then.
We'll find a way. We need a coach. Someone needs to coach Stein.
Stein is Night Elf and I don't know very smart Night Elves actually, so... It will be
Lilu.
hard. Yeah, Lilo. Actually, we are trying to have a meeting with Lilo this summer from the FFA community. We're trying to organize something. So, since you're not giving us Rara Land, Neo, and no information
Yeah,
about it.
You know, it's a bit tough to find a location for you, D-Gens. Everybody saw the pictures, like, oh, this Godfather guy is there? Yeah, nah, we're not doing the deal.
Oh, I can skip if you just make it.
We're trying, we're trying. This is very expensive. We'll see, we'll see,
Well,
we'll see. We got some options. We're working on it.
yeah. I'm hoping because I'm hyped and many people I think are waiting for that.
Yeah, last
So,
time with the base deck in Dortmund, it was all so easy.
well, yeah, but we carry this curse with us, yeah.
We
Every
do.
place we go, they
Everywhere we go,
bankrupt.
it's going bankrupt. So you have to take care where you meet up because that venue is also going bankrupt.
Are we gonna see better fight from Mission maybe, I guess.
Well, it's hard to make it worse. Ooh, those rockets, man.
And finally we see the range of worms doing something.
Yeah, that's really nice, I think. Also in one-on-one.
Yeah, I think it's far better than before. I like it actually.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I was positively surprised that they put it in.
And it's not a good idea to fight on the mana fountain against Undead, I guess.
Carrion Swarm, so hiding by Sheik is great again.
Yeah,
Oh, but the bad...
Bitch.
Oh, sick coil.
Yeah, sick coil, sick invo, amazing micro by Sheik. I think he can just kite with those 3 heroes.
You think? Oh. Did he kill the worms?
One worm for 7 bats, I think, or 6 bats. And now mana fountain will be open for Sheik, and we might see level 6 Death Knight here, actually. I'm a little bit hyped, to be fair. Come on, Sheik, bring it on.
I think he has to TP out, man. He's purged. Yep, no chance anymore. Trying to nuke. Kinda close, but no level 6 yet.
No, level 6, it's so hard to get level 6. When I get level 6 on Soul with my Death Knight, I'm not very excited. I just kill Aura.
For Aura 3,
Thank
yep,
you.
for sure.
Yeah.
Which we also
And then
need, because everything is slow for undead. Except ghouls, I guess.
Yeah, but is it fair, like, if other races get to level 6 and they, like, kinda change the game? And when undeads get to level 6, like, especially, like, if you have Death Knight and Lich, almost nothing changes, actually. You're gonna skill, like, maybe Frost Armor or, like, Dark Ritual, because Death in Decay, it's... Let's be fair, it's not used in 1v1.
Well, it's also
easily,
because
like...
undead kill the opponent way too fast to ever get level 6, so they don't need good ultimate.
That's true.
Yeah.
Sadly, I haven't seen this for a long time.
Yeah.
But let's see Gore going on Nishan here.
Walkmira, let's go. Just Headhunter, Shaman, Witch Doctor. Nice to break a base. Dude, how is piercing damage so good against buildings? Nerf piercing damage.
Yeah, I think piercing damage has been always like very strong. I remember in tower defenses. Oh, let's see this fight here with Shockwave, Tinker, and Breath of Fire.
That's pretty good, but the heal wards also nicely healing them up again. Panda, trouble, Hex, let's go. Oh, dodges the storm. Well done.
Oh my god.
That's a pretty sick combo. I mean, we would love to have some healing, I guess.
Can Panda reach?
Jesus Christ. That was an explosive fight. I like it. I like it. Orkmira,
Yeah,
not that bad.
Yeah, and I think this fight is also good against Sheik. I mean, not the Tower and Chieftain Shockwave, but the Panda and the Tinker can manage to kill those Gargs if Sheik makes them later on. But I think he's smart enough not to fight straight with Ishan, he will just kite him. So we're not gonna have a 40-minute game. They kinda slowed down now. I think they're gonna wait for the expansions to finish, which is not so far away. We have 3k from the Igor expansion, 6k from Ishan, and 5.5 from Sheik. So maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes until they're mined out. And then the real game begins.
Yeah,
Where everybody
we still have
gonna
to
say hello.
clean up some buildings on the outskirts, but they're already working on it. Get some pillage money, a little bit of long distance money. Curious about the
Yeah.
army compositions for orcs.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, to be fair, you can just go maybe just towers and casters with mass bats. Should be good.
Yeah. Will of course be a lot easier if Sheik is out. But we have another fight. Eshan doesn't want to give up on the towers and buildings, but... Not much Igorek can do right now.
I see Hubert is trying to explain the ultimate of Death Knight. It's just special for this map. Just because, you know, Death Knight suits suck. Tinkers around it, maybe?
Yep, but it will be like Fortitude's Archmage yesterday. He might be surrounded, but he's still the stronger hero.
Very bad fight here from Igorek. He's losing to 3 heroes and 2 towers, actually. Almost lost everything.
Oh, TC! Killed! Nice run. And he keeps everything alive. He's leveling more and more. 554. Catching up to the others.
Headmaster should be careful. He can die to the tower.
Got it.
Somebody asked why there is no humans in this FFA. Well, Fortitude needed a break, so he's celebrating the championship. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Rulers was also busy. He couldn't.
Yeah.
Are there any other humans in FFA? I haven't seen one in a long time.
You mean your best friend? I think he will play soon.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because I will probably announce some like one-day cup, FFA cup. I found some sponsors.
Nice. When is it?
I just didn't decide yet. I'm a little bit busy now, but maybe soonish. So yeah, something is happening in Warcraft 3. So tournaments and everything. We are alive back in 2005. Sheik against Igorek now. Level 6 Lich.
Dude, Wyvern are so good.
Yeah, hashtag nerf Wyvern.
I say this for so long.
Ooh, level 6, let's see it.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Avatar
Oh my
frost
god.
attack and the damage. It's actually noticeable.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that's amazing. I like it.
35 seconds. Yeah, you don't want to fight against that. It's actually not that bad. It's like not overwhelming super OP broken against Orc.
Yeah.
It's
No,
noticeable.
I think it's fine.
And the duration is way better than last week.
Well, Blizzard, if you're watching, please do it. This is my wish from Ina's birthday. And Carson's wish for his birthday, so double birthday wish.
They will love it.
Change the Death Knight Ultimate, please.
Avatar, magic immunity, frost attack, and the hard stop aura. That's what we want.
Yep. Yep. And actually, I spoke with some other on that, which is also a good friend of yours. He's from Germany. He also said that he thinks Death Knight Ultimate is trash, so anything else would be better.
Well, I mean, you can ask him about any undead unit, any undead spell, and he would say the same.
No, come on. He's playing Night Elf actually now for some time on Warcraft Champions. I don't know if he managed to spectate those games, but he managed to win some nice players actually with Night Elf, so...
Unfortunately, I must have missed that.
Yeah, unfortunately, maybe it's just different times that he plays in your stream. Now mass bet for Igorek, and this is always a bad sign in FFA, because if you make mass bet riders, it means you're very, very rich. And this indicates that Igorek is very rich, which is also a lie, because he's the poorest on this map, since Sheik and Ishan are showering in gold, 20k for both and just 12 for poor Igorek, let's say that.
You got the best
And he
heroes though still. I'd
Yeah,
favor
he's
him.
99 supply. Of course, no mines anymore. He's just mining this Stein's expansion, Stein's main base. Oh, but Stein cannot even main his main base in one FFA game, so that's another thing to say about Stein. I think Igorek now is gonna go hard on a Sheik, and I don't know if Sheik is prepared for that, because what to make against Masbats, you need to make ground, make maybe fins, but on the other side you have Ishan, you have this Panda Tinker
Yeah, that's
Tower
right.
Chieftain, so...
Foreign now as well. Oh snap, that's not good.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if Sheik wanna actually make any army at all, because if he doesn't make army, he just needs to fight one Wyrm and couple of Wind Riders. All the other is like caster, so he will be able to do it, I think. I mean, he's amazing solo player, so this won't be a problem for him to kite for a little bit and just kill those Bat Riders.
Yeah, he should have enough mana. He showed it before that he can do it versus Ashan, and against Igorek it shouldn't be a problem either. But we'll see. He's surely motivated to win this. Gets another base up. Nice suggestion by chat. The DK ultimate should say Frostmourne Hungers when you activate it.
Well, you know, this is what I wrote to them actually. I'm not joking. If you check my comment in
Yeah.
under the Blizzard patch, I wrote it. Like,
yeah, you did.
I did. I wrote it, but it's just we don't have time, and we're using like simple stuff to do it. If they can implement that, this will be amazing. But this is like my suggestion to, of course, to scream something, Frostmourne Hungers, and maybe make a little bit bigger sword. And now let's see Sheik against 97 Orcs army. Almost pure bots. Actually, he screamed something. Did you see?
No, I didn't.
Did you? Okay, next time he screamed something. I need to tell Sheik to play it without anyone around.
Okay, we're doing damage, but not too much. Has to disengage. Not meaningful enough. Nothing to destroy an army solo. Not good enough, in my opinion.
Well, you need to improve. Just play like happy.
Exactly, exactly. Well, the sniping begins. Carrion Swarm still good against this.
Yeah, that's rough here. He needs to be careful with this Lich.
A player's forces are under attack.
What's Ashan doing the entire time? Nothing, right? He hasn't fought in a while. Getting some towers,
Oh.
but that's it.
Yeah. What rats do usually if they don't eat your cheese, you know? They hide, so...
Big true.
Okay, enough mana here for Sheik on the Lich on Red Ward. I think he can kite enough to kill some more units, but I don't think Igorek will fall for this.
Now he also holds the back. What?
Yeah. No, 666 on a Sheik, so he have all ultimates open, while Igorek, you said he have a high level of heroes, but it's only 554 for him.
I want to remind everybody that the Infernal got nerfed in the last patch. Unjustified nerf, unfortunately. Didn't put it in the time zone and in the patch notes. So the only useful ultimate was also weakened. It's a disaster.
Yeah, I think they're gonna think we're like on that whining stream channel here.
I think people can figure out that this is all with good humor. And
Yeah.
I'm never whining, okay? So on Monday night, I'm allowed.
Of course, No, you're allowed always with me, you know.
Exactly.
Because I can take the damage.
Infernal was nerfed. Yeah, the immolation of Infernal was nerfed from 10 to 5 damage per second. Because they changed the creeps and that automatically changed the ultimate as well. It is very sad.
Yeah, it's very sad also that Happy couldn't manage to get to level 6 on this Equals game against Fortitude.
That was only his fault though. Why did he
Yeah, I
fight
guess
bottom left?
Yeah, I guess the pressure, you know, maybe.
Probably.
I don't know. In this concealed kill game, I just wanna forget it because, I mean, I'm noob. I'm 2k, 200 something MMR or whatever, but I always check my opponent's inventory. Like before, it takes like 0.00 seconds to check if he has Invo Potion, for example. So I think this Crypt Ward kill on Fortitude side just sealed the game for him, because after that this push was unstoppable basically, no matter who you are. And we had Happy, the best unit in the world, so he couldn't stop this. And I think this Crypt Ward, I think somebody said, Fortitude said this is the best moment in the last 20 years of Warcraft 3. Somebody wrote it somewhere. I think Fortitude said it after the game. So yeah, it was amazing moment, and like such a small thing can change the game, especially in game 7.
Yeah,
Crazy final.
that was crazy that he fell for this. Oh my god. How was your start into the clan league?
I don't know actually. I don't have time, so I just let Caspent organize everything and just manage something for once in his life, because I managed before everything. I like Warcraft 3 info and other leagues like Masters League and everything else. I took all the... I mean, I flamed everybody, so it's fine. But we won it in the end.
Oh, here it is. Weak ass Infernal. And another TP for Sheik. I mean, he has enough gold. This time he can't deal with the bats. The Destroyer falls, but the worm is alive. And Igorek also took over a worm with Bloodlust. That's quite crazy.
Yeah, I can Bloodlust it and also Spirit Link it, so...
That's crazy.
It's beautiful. Just, what was it? Scepter of something?
Yeah, Scepter of... I don't know. It's been 5 years, dude. I can't remember the names.
No, but this item, it's not very popular anyway, so... I can Google it, but I don't want to.
Yeah, Scepter of Mastery maybe, or Scepter of Avarice. One of the two. But Avarice is maybe... sell it for gold.
I think...
Like Alchemist.
Yeah, I think it's the... yeah. It's the Alchemist one.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, peace. Oh, Eshan has to do something for once in his life.
Yeah, I think is he gonna do something or just play dead?
My game is bugged. I tapped during the pause and now I can't scroll. What the hell? That's new?
Okay, it's Scepter of Mastery.
That makes sense. Since you become the master of that unit.
Okay, so Ishan fixes his anti-stream.
Oh. Dude, Cheek is oftentimes quiet, but when he says something, it's quite funny. Let's check out. How did Godfather's team do in Pro League?
I guess not so pro, I don't know. Let me check also.
15-0.
Ah, such noobs.
Dude, what an unfair lineup. It's the second team of Bremen, or the third team. Yeah, the second team or third team of Bremen. Third team. And you send Razor Moon, Cash, and Sheik.
They're the only available ones. I'm sorry. Next time I can seed myself and maybe your friend Blade and...
No, don't seed him. You can see Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Is he
Wow.
still with you? Yeah, he is, right?
Yeah, he is. Maybe we can make show match you against him.
Don't even know how good he is.
I told you we should make like streamers tournament, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna play, I'm just gonna stream it. You against Sparta, against So Apeman. I wanna see you against So Apeman actually.
Dude, I almost beat him last 2 weeks ago. It was so close.
but-
I panicked so hard because I was ahead.
Yeah, but Neo, no one remembers the second place.
True, true.
So almost is not a win. So
But
you
he's
need to
like,
make,
I don't know, 600 MMR higher than I am. But it was a competitive game. It was fun.
yeah, let me guess, he played Power Rifles.
No, he played Archmage, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. I surrounded him with... No, oh no, he played Naga first. That was the Naga first game. He wanted to test the mana shield build.
Yeah.
But I surrounded it like a boss with 4 units. Easy.
Wow.
To me, that's
So you're
still
improving as well.
it's very special.
Let me check your MMR actually.
Like 1400 something.
Oh my god, there's so much Neo here in Warcraft III Champions.
Yeah, it's rough. Wait, I can look it up.
You have a lot of fans. Okay, so it's like... Oh, you're almost like the starting MMR.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not bad. After 2,500 games.
After 2,500 games, I'm back to where I started. Great.
No, actually, a little bit more. Just make new account, you'll be higher.
And it's so weird. Either you get complete noobs who play their first games, or you play real people, and you never know what it is. So you don't know if you have to try hard or not.
But wait, you're 68, 33 stats, and you're this MMR? That's very strange.
Yeah, you play so many new players that give you 0 MMR or like 3.
Yeah, very strange.
And sometimes I throw really, really bad and lose a lot.
Okay, finally it worked. I guess so. Ishan should stop out top and watching some Twitch channel which streams Warcraft 3. Hopefully we can go soon. I guess he's extending the game because we're only 1 hour and it's just 3 players, so he's just doing this for revenue for you, Neo.
Of course, of course. I'm gonna queue another ad soon.
Yeah, making sense from those ads. I started streaming recently, like I need 5 more streams, 6 more streams to be a partner or something. I don't know what is it called.
Yeah.
You have this tick stuff. And I see like this monetize things, like how much you make and stuff like that. I don't care, but like you can cash out when you have $50 or something.
Yeah.
And I don't have so many ads. I think I put it on 4 minutes per hour or something. It's like almost the one that they give you to do. And I think I'm making for 2-3 hours, I'm making maybe between 2 and 4 cents.
See, that's why I have to stream so much. That's why the Amazon Prime subs are so important. Guys, if you have an Amazon Prime sub lying around, I gladly take it so the poor cents of the ad revenue don't have to shoulder the bills.
Yeah, support new.
But it's not that bad when you have more viewers. Then it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have so much time, but I have like... Now I think average was 90 something. I need to have average 75, so...
That's really good, actually. For
a noob like me.
yeah.
Okay, now...
Sheik is
we're
explaining
teaching
the
how-
game.
Yeah. But no, recently, like, I've seen, like, very huge improvement in Twitch viewer count, especially in Warcraft 3.
Dude, we had like 7,500 on Sunday.
Yeah, this was just only you or
Yeah.
like Toto?
That was only me.
Yeah, so like, no, I speak in general. It's a lot of new streamers and maybe like other people that started to stream. And yeah, you're the main guy, but of course, Grubby also streams sometimes. So explaining his stuff, but you're mainly for tournament caster. That's why we love you. But like recently I checked, like, yeah, it's very nice. We had like 30,000-40,000 at some point. So It's very good for this kind of game. Keeping it alive, I cannot believe. Like I said, Warcraft 3 is dead every year.
Every
And
time. And we always find a way out.
Yeah, and I say every year I quit,
You will never quit.
and then Raraland comes, and I don't.
Yeah. We'll see, we'll see.
Okay, we're back online here. 97 supply for Igor going on Sheik, I guess, and Sheik is not pumping, so he might lose the game in a blink of an eye. So if Igor decides to attack him, but I guess they are not so like trusting in themselves to attack Sheik, the mighty Sheik. Sometimes the player names just scare you. If you have like anonymous names, you don't care, you just go in and destroy them, but having Sheik, having Lilo. Okay, Lilo no, but I don't know.
For me it's Stein. Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oopsie, mighty Sheik flying into towers. We still have all the main bases. That's interesting, but not too many towers for Sheik. Of course, we have the high ground advantage here.
Yeah.
Neo vs Stein 1-on-1. Lol. Kino vs Night Elf is really hard. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we can do it tomorrow after Sock against Starbuck show match.
Sock against Starbuck show match?
Isn't it? Like I checked now on Wikipedia, no?
I don't know.
It says Starbuck against Sock April 29 new. I mean...
And where do you see that?
It's in Wikipedia main page.
Yeah. It doesn't show. Oh, there it is. 250 euros by Mr. Reza. What the hell? Great.
Oh. Yeah, you should thank me that I'm giving you like content what to stream.
Yeah, free content. Let's go. Maybe. I don't know if I'm allowed to stream actually, but we'll see.
Oh.
Cool. More Pally rifle. Let's go.
Play rifle in oh, okay. Yeah, he gonna play orc, I guess.
Yep. And Sock
But
has.
Starbuck is one of the like probably the best random player I think in the world. And I always have this question in my mind: why he never plays undead?
I mean, he started as an undead, right?
Yeah, and then he saw how trash this race is.
Yeah, I mean,
And also the other question that pops in my head actually. I mean, he's very skilled player and everything. I give it to him, but when he plays against the best undead in the world, and let's say he's a random player, and he picks human Neo, and then all humans cry, human is weak against undead. A little bit
what?
strange,
Who's
no?
crying?
Well, I don't know, like the human in Warcraft III Champions, I guess.
Oh
Not
my
anymore,
God.
but before.
Yeah, before. I mean, before it was a little bit of a different situation. I think the matchup is
It's balanced.
pretty much, yeah. It's not that exciting anymore because it's oftentimes over so quickly. Like you cancel expansion twice, it's over. I want to see more late game.
Yeah. Yeah, we all want to see late game, but it's very hard with those expansion
A
plays.
player's forces are
Nerf water elementals. Nerf water elementals at least level 2. It's ridiculous.
Just give me the dispel item on level 1. Like tier 1.
The dispel item is actually quite good, I saw.
Yeah, I used it a couple of times actually. I mean, you dispel level 2 wolves from Farseer with 2 charges, so I guess it's fine. Maybe for some push or something
forces are under
against
attack.
Hex, maybe. I mean,
Yep.
you have some dispel.
I saw it was banished when you're up against Pally rifle.
It's situational. I think it's better.
Yeah. Lemes also says we should nerf water elementals. And he's a human player, he must know.
Yeah, thank you, LMS. Bardzo dobrze.
Oh, we got Siege happening, and Eshan, of course, has the perfect hero combo for it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. He wanna play the base race, that's why he spread so many units and buildings over the map, so this game might take a little bit longer than expected. Panda?
What's he doing there?
He have TP, so he should be fine.
Okay, good damage. 3 towers gone. Not too much damage taken. He's still the richest. But she cold.
A town is under forces are under attack.
So what's Igorek doing next? So far, just clean up. A Scepter of Mastery, a one-time thing? Yes. You can also find it on Lost Temple, for example.
Are under attack.
But it was... When was it introduced? 7 years ago? 6 years ago?
Yeah, something like that, I think. Patch 132 or something.
But we never really used it in 1-on-1 outside of Lost Temple.
Yeah, it's very useful actually in FFA because if you doesn't have any worker, I remember one game actually I played. I managed to steal a wisp and I died eventually, but this gives you some chance if you
If you're
fucked
undead.
up your. I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
I knew it.
So 16k against 18 against 8k. Igorek again, the poorest guy in the house, but with the better combo as Orc. So let's focus on Sheik here, sieging this Orc main with mass werewolves. And I think this time this can work out. If he kites properly, of course.
Yeah, it's
Dispel maybe?
not that easy against Drunken Haze. Nice deny, but still taking lots of damage. And of course, rockets slow you down. Panda level 6 also nasty, thanks to Cyclone. Ooh, this doesn't work out, I'd say.
It's funny how he just daggers and shockwaves the Lich. Imagine if he had Stomp here.
That would be crazy. We have 2 TPs, so that's more than fine. But no damage done by Sheik, really.
Yeah, he's not using Nova and Carrier. Now he starts fighting.
Ooh.
Yeah, imagine if he had Stomp, this fight would be 100 times easier.
He's damn Wyvern. Ouch! Sheik with the pentakill.
This was very strange Nova here. Okay, I take my words back. Amazing Carrier. So, can Ishan burn some of his gold? Because he's not doing
Players'
anything.
forces are under attack.
We fight at the fountain. Maybe not that smart. All of the Garks are here. Ripped casters, I think. But he's not targeting the heal wards just yet. Just the casters. Ultimate! Let's go! Ah, magic immune. And you see how much damage this TC takes, and the Tinker as well.
I think it's fine.
Yeah. They're down to like half, maybe? That works.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's a little bit like weaker than Starfall. Starfall deals, I think, 60 damage per foe, and it's second and a half per strike.
Ashan immediately crying, dude. I love it.
It's just 35 seconds, the lowest ultimate actually from the... Like I said, Metamorphosis is 45 and Avatar is 60 seconds actually.
Yeah, and maybe, you know, just an idea. You know, I'm not an expert in like playing Warcraft and stuff, but maybe if you face an ultimate like that, don't fight it.
Yeah. It's like to fight in Starfall.
Yeah.
And Starfall is one of the strongest ultimates if you fight in it.
A town is under siege.
I just wanted to have like anti-keeper maybe ultimate. While keeper is healing, that knight is just taking damage,
Yeah.
like dealing damage.
Yeah. I think it makes sense. It's thematically
Player's forces
fitting.
are under attack.
Ooh, Death and Decay on the other side.
I think he cancel with rockets. I don't know what Ishan is making more ground army. I think he can just go pure air with bots and wyverns.
Yeah. But he also kind of two-shot the Wyvern of Igorek before.
Ooh, look at that new.
Player's forces
Oh, nasty timing with Blade Storm. Oh, shit. Poor Sheik getting double teamed. Yeah, good luck fighting this now. Oh my.
And no ultimate for the Death Knight,
Yeah.
sadly.
And no ultimate for the... For nothing. He used all the ultimates before. Oh, he's so dead.
Square on the wheel, but
And
Darks.
the heal wards in the back as well. So sick. The towers are a little bit of a problem. And Igorek is losing a lot despite this. Running into the towers wasn't the smartest.
Yeah, nice defense here by Sheik. Luckily he had enough mana on the heroes and he managed to defend that, but obviously he wouldn't... Ooh, and Ishan destroyed this expansion of Sheik.
Nasty, nasty, nasty. Ashan also goes Wyvern now.
forces are under attack.
It's a nice looking base by Ashan, I gotta say. Very aesthetically pleasing. Well done.
Somebody asked if this is a live game. Ooh. No, this is... this is live actually. I don't know if you put delay. I think you didn't, yeah?
Oh, I might have forgotten today. Oops.
Yeah, it's fine. That's why Ishan is out there, you can see.
Player's forces are
I mean, Sheik is always streaming without delay as well, but he doesn't have the Omnivision. Anyway. Oh yeah, Ena's in chat. Look at this, Ena. Hey, happy birthday. So cool. Love the rainbow color as well for him. Perfect.
Yeah, it fits this LGBTQ society.
Yeah. Very
Latino
nice.
support. I hope Carson is not mad. I didn't write happy birthday, Carson.
Nah, he's probably on some rockstar parties doing coke and other drugs. We'll be fine.
Okay.
He's probably at home
Like-
streaming or something. I got no clue.
I just wonder how I can never bring a Terraraland, those kind of stuff, but okay. I wanted to see him with his mandolin, or what was it?
Guitar. Mandolin would be crazy.
No, he had mandolin one time, what?
Really? Oh,
Wait.
you mean ukulele?
Ah, not mandolin, but... Yeah, ukulele,
yeah.
player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Yeah, it's very expensive to like fly Carson in, but maybe he can hitchhike, you know, from city to city, and he plays a little bit with the ukulele at the airport and finances his ticket that way.
Yeah. I think it's no problem, I think. I'm happy I met him already, so...
So you
That's why
only
I
have
came
to meet him
Aragorn.
once, that's enough?
Well, no, but if you cannot combo, most of the guys that came like the first edition, they didn't come anymore. For example, your other big friend Hitman. So also I think
Oh, Hitman
X4
was in
didn't come
Dortmund.
anymore.
Hitman was in Dortmund for sure.
Oh yeah, I think he was, but X4 wasn't. I think.
He was
Oh no, he
also.
came.
Yeah.
He came, but he lost very fast against Hipposaur.
He
Yeah.
lost to Hippo and then he left.
Ah, he was human. Human. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah.
A player's
Bad memory,
forces
too
are
much
under
alcohol.
attack. Town is
Godfather.
under siege.
Razor made me do it.
Another fight in Sheik's base. Let's see how this goes. Dude, in a situation like this, heal wards are really, really good. They're
Oh,
everywhere.
the ultimate.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's sick. Does it out damage the heal ward?
Maybe, I don't know. I cannot see how much it makes per second.
There was some crazy nukes. His cheek is just not bending, man. He's just holding.
Yeah, and I think we have like a Orb of Frost against around Death Knight. It's very nice looking. How is the new ultimate of Death Knight? What's the ultimate's name? It's Godfather begging Blizzard
A
to
player's
make it
forces are
happen.
under attack.
So Isha said goat out and he has 12k. That's why, kids, if you play FFA, never trust Ishan. First rule and second rule, never trust Lilo.
In general, just never trust anybody.
Yeah, and Ishan is obviously with this hero combination, like I said in the beginning, Ishan will look for a base race. So you need to keep mind in that he won't fight you, and obviously have better economy if he just plays like that, just to kill your base, TP back, a little bit gradient style. Gradient, a very unfamous Polish knight of player.
Did Eshan build a Great Hall to get lumber?
Yeah, it might be. It might be.
That's ridiculous.
But he have 5,000, so I guess it's enough. But Igor have the most buildings outside his main. So both with Sheik almost same gold, and Isha now just pumped to 71 supply. So 9.5k for him. So this game is getting closer and closer, but like we know, our base is a little bit more fortified.
Yeah, we don't
than
have
the
that many.
balanced standard base, which is gonna melt against Tinker, Panda, and Shockwave from Tower and Chieftain.
Yeah, that's a problem for sure. We don't have too many towers on either side. Eshan probably most towers. And not the greatest spells outside of Death and Decay to deal with it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, rockets. Lots of bad stat. Nice snipe. Okay, Igorek with the push. We still got that worm. That's quite fascinating, actually. With Big Bad Voodoo, and Eshan doesn't have Hex, so that's a little bit of a problem if he can't reach. That's free damage. Okay,
Yeah, but rockets can cancel that.
Rocket can cancel.
Also, Panda Cyclone ultimate can cancel it.
Yeah, but do you want to use your ultimate to cancel Big Bad Voodoo?
Well, if you don't have anything else,
Yeah,
you
I
can just
guess.
make one rider. Like I said many times before, also can make one rider just to like stop ultimates like that. And snare, And that's it.
Another defense. Couple of structures gone. Some great holes here and there, but apart from that, not too much happening in the outskirts. But yeah, everybody's trying to play poor and doesn't want to appear the strongest, I feel.
Yeah, and the problem is now Ishan will just hate his base. I think he's a little bit scared of them teaming him up. And without Shallow Hunter, it's very hard to fight this. No hex, no healing, nothing. So just 3 heroes sieging the mains of the others. And I guess he went for Sheik because
Player's forces are under attack.
Sheik is further away from him. And I think he's confident against Igorek that he's gonna kill him after.
Gold-wise, Sheik bled a lot down to 5k. Eshan's still the richest. Igorek was very conservative with his gold. He didn't spend much. Smart. Easy to fall into a trap and just build more and more and more bats.
Yeah, it's very strange that Sheik doesn't have shades around the map. He doesn't have the building. I think it got destroyed, maybe.
I mean, yeah, he also doesn't have too much lumber to rebuild it. Lumber is actually a problem on this map. Okay, so the entry for Eshan has been destroyed. Only took 3 attempts. Igorek maybe overcommitting here. So another 3-4 units that will never come back.
Yeah, like I said in this game, it was Lilius, Score, and Sheik in some FFA map, if you remember. Score had a very, very big advantage. And then he just lost to spells. Like I said, Orc doesn't have any like spell immunity unit, so those heroes from Mission can hold as long as he has mana on them. So no matter what unit Sigurek does, he can just kill it. Just because this combination of rockets, Breath of Fire and Shockwave.
Yeah, and Eshan is getting angry because of it. And I mean, the base would deserve a little attack. It wasn't attacked ever, I think, Igorek.
Town is under siege.
Okay, so now Ishan gonna try to destroy this proxy main from Igorek, and I think they agree with Sheik.
Yeah, it's time. He's still got 2 proxy bases. Then they hit the main a little bit.
Blaze Storm in the main of Ishan.
Okay, he wants that war. He's gonna get it.
Ooh, and Ishan probably heard me. He made riders. And now let's see those 3 heroes against 50 supply.
Oh, Big Bad Blue. We'll see if we do something about it. Yep. It's over. Okay, still fighting. But just a little bit. Sheik healing in the meantime, just preserving gold, playing it safe.
Yeah, I think now it's time for Ishan to push back, and his push will be much more stronger with this siege ability that he has. So Igor should be careful and maybe try to rebuild some of the builds on the left side. Because this push is gonna be very, very hard to hold.
Alright, let's see what he can do. We got some nice wards on the high ground. We got a high ground. And the worm falls after 45 minutes. Twitch chat will finally stop asking where that worm is coming from.
True. When Ishan is just cutting through a butter with this Panda and Tinker and this Shockwave.
Yeah, as long as he has mana, this is gonna be fun, but also tons of damage. TC. Oh, he's not level 6 yet. He has a TP. Close. Oh, he's right there! And the rockets kill him. Well done. Any chance to kill that Tinker? Nope. Town portal. Ooh, that hurts. That's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, I think now Ishan will say peace. Because, like I said, he feels confident against Igorek, and he just proved that.
Yeah.
He feels confident.
Yeah. Good point.
The question now is what Sheik is gonna do.
Well, when in doubt, go on Eshan. Nice.
Rat against Rat, I guess. Ishan is calling Sheik Rat, but this Tinker, man, this Tinker cannot heal, and if Sheik had just something to scout it, he can easily snipe it. Because, guess what? No shop for Ishan.
Oh, wait, there is
Oh,
one.
he has.
Right
Yeah,
hand
he
side,
has, but he doesn't buy anything from it.
He has
Why he slapped the Tinker? Okay, he slapped the Tinker so it doesn't cancel the death and decay, but
Tinker 50%. Is that enough? I'm not too sure.
yeah, I think Tinker will die here. Actually, he cannot heal it, maybe.
Oh, against Infernal alone? Interesting.
I think Worms also.
He doesn't want to dive that deep. No. He's dealing with that.
Oh, and the Nerf Inferno just died.
Thank you, Buttcrumbs, for the gifted sub to Butthole Surfer. That is once again phenomenal. Hang loose, my friends. He really wants that Tinker, man. I'm not too sure. Is that worth it? Can he get him? With Frostbite
Yeah,
now?
of course.
Okay. Let's go.
With this range, of course.
Thank you, Blizzard, for that Tinker kill. That was well done. Cost a lot of HP, but there's fountains here. Igorek, of course, with the chance to snipe now.
So, Tinker ultimate, somebody asked here in the chat. Tinker is not magic resistant, it's spell resistant, spell immunity.
Oh, Igorek with the snipe. Crit. Focus. Oh, invul though. God damn, TC wasn't there. Otherwise, Stomp would have been amazing.
Forces are under attack.
Hex were asleep. And now I can heal.
Yeah, so like I said, it's like mechanical unit Tinker when it's has its ultimate. So it can be attacked from magic attacks, but cannot be. You cannot cast spells on him, except I think Purge maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And maybe Slow, I guess, because I'm not sure. I forgot.
Now, Swarm is just against mechanical.
No, like Slow from Sorceress.
Ah, slow. Yeah.
I think you can, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember because when I take my Zeppelin with my Crypt Ward and he must slow it down and kill it.
And now they have an orb to do that as well. God damn it.
Yeah, I think to be fair, like 3-4 years ago, I suggested that again in Blizzard to change Orb of Fire with Orb of Slow.
Yeah. And now see what you have because of it. You just have to wait 3 years and then you get your DK ultimate.
Yeah, I will wait. We'll be here celebrating it on the FFA
Of course.
officially. But no, I think like the Orb of Fire was also very trash. I mean, I'm under there, but I'm fair. So okay, did you hear something? He just popped the ultimate and it said something. Again, I think you missed it.
Yeah, I missed it again.
I couldn't hear, but I need to ask Knecht what was it.
Really cool he thought about that. But Eshan is losing more and more buildings. Sheik really determined. Gotta be a little careful with the Dreadlord, but there's another coil. Should be fine.
Yeah, but Igorek down to 3.6, Sheik to 3k, now pumping, going down, and Nightwing with 5.5.
Forces are under attack.
So pretty close game, but in the end, actually, the last building wins. And like I said, Ishan have the all the chances to win this game with those combination, but I think she could catch him here in the middle. And no TP
Oh, really?
for Ishan. Yep.
Can he reach, though?
Yeah, I think he can reach maybe the Panther.
A player's forces are under
He
attack.
chases my last heroes. I has 6 heroes. Can she snipe those casters here? It will be huge mistake here by Igorek.
Ooh, easy
1000
kills.
gold gone.
Easy kills and everything is clumped up. Invite for a Nova and the worms, of course. Ouch!
Is Shink doing this again? Oh my god, cannot believe.
Against 2 orcs, man. If 2 orcs can't stop him. I always hear it's the best race in FFA and you can't stop them. And now we got 2.
Town is under siege.
But he can't stop Sheik. Who can stop him?
You sound like Fortitude actually.
I just have to be like 4 times as loud.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
we're
you
gonna
need to
get-
point the finger.
Yeah.
Point the finger.
Yeah.
Oh. Fortitude deserve everything, so...
Town is under siege.
Yeah, it's always nice to see how important these wins are to him as well.
Yeah, I think he was silent for the first 5 minutes, just emotions.
Yes. Emotions and exhaustion.
Yeah, so it's like football players winning the World Cup, I guess.
Yeah. Just breaking down on the pitch. Exactly that.
Like Germany, when Mario Götze scored this goal and then he disappeared in the football. If you remember.
I do. It was on my birthday. It was a wild night afterwards.
Chic Man is getting more and smaller, and like I said, this map is not very popular with its hiding places.
It seems like both are not interested in Igorek at all. Igorek can do whatever he wants.
I need to make FFA with the China and Korean players. But we need to make it like very, very early.
Yeah.
Like maybe 3-4 o'clock.
Town
Yeah.
is under siege.
Yeah, I think that would help, especially Fortitude in some late games.
A player's forces are under attack.
They're not too experienced with that, I think.
I can just put Lulu just for the memes. Who can stop me? And then picture of Lulu with 100 APM.
They will underestimate him, and he's gonna crush them for sure.
Town is under siege.
Ledo says you can't. Are you dodging?
A player's forces are under attack.
I cannot what organize this one. I organized many times.
Nah, I think you can't put Lilu in there.
Why?
I don't know. He said it, not me.
Oh.
He's afraid.
I mean, I put Lilo with Happy. What's the difference?
Ooh, there was a lot of Gargs going down there on the left-hand side against Rockets. Ouch. But Sheik still biggest army, solid gold. Questions for how long?
I don't think he can do this for a long time. Because he cannot trade like that his base for their bases. Okay, focus on the Death Knight maybe.
Now
Did you
I
hear
heard
it?
it! Yeah.
I didn't hear it was by the power of something. Wait, I will check.
Oh yeah, that ultimate kinda wasted now.
A town is under siege.
Now they go together. I mean, we have the ultimate hero arena in Blade Master TC Shadowhunter and the ultimate base race combo in TC Tinker Panda. This has to work. Nice that... Oh, Sheik demolished the entire base left-hand side. Wow, I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, the Infernal killed it and he had some buildings and a Great Hall there, so... Looking rough, and Sheik have Acolyte on every, let's say, island where Ishan is building, and Peon and Acolyte next to each other here.
He's so good, man. He's just so good.
The town is under siege.
But let's see those ghouls, how they're gonna die against a building. Taking how much... I couldn't see he stopped.
Infernal doesn't get damaged by spikes, isn't he melee? He's magic resistant, no? And spikes count as magic? Or something like that.
Okay, now they're gonna push Sheik, and I'm not sure. Ishan will kill the buildings. Igorek will try to kill something, but not enough damage, I think.
Oh, that's nasty. That's gonna be huge losses for Sheik. If they don't fuck it up. Shadowhunter first target, but the rocket prevented. Nice teamwork, actually. Good save by Eshan.
Yeah, Igorek is buying time for Ishan to kill the builds, so...
Well done. Nice team attack. But how long can they stay? TC already. Ultimate gone. How's he supposed to heal? With
I don't know what the
Shadowhunter?
hell. Not a team tag, Ishan.
Yeah. That doesn't work that way, bro.
Panda have Invo and Dagger, so he should be able to escape also. I'm not sure. Okay, he went with the Dreadword, but he gonna go on the island here. Not island, but like on the other side of the fence. Why, this Panda is dead. 150 for the ultimate. Panda is dead now. Or he's going for the Tinker. Okay, came back.
Yep.
Kill
And
Masha.
rip. Level 8,
Masha.
9, 8.
Yeah, I remember. Ishan have 3.5 and he was surprised that but he built a Great Hall somewhere, I think. Or a burrow.
We only got illusions in Sheik space. Yeah, late game, boys. Welcome.
Well, look at this Wyrm's range.
The range, the gorgeous range. Makes it hard to run away from them. Even for a freaking Tinker. He died for the second time this game.
Okay, so I have the... Not Death Knight actually, but what is saying when he pops up the ultimate.
What is it?
But let's see how this Blade Master dies.
Beautiful. Sheik is destroying everyone.
So it says it's not Death Knight, but it's the Lich King. It's saying, I will grant you all the power I can spare. It's from the campaign.
Oh.
So
That's
that's
cool.
good. So, yeah, thank you, Knecht.
The attention to detail, even for nonsense like this.
A player's forces are under attack.
So after seeing this game, Godfather, are the new worms a little OP?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, in case of chasing, yeah, and imagine with the Death Knight ultimate, with Frost attack.
Yep. It's pretty sick, actually. Can he nuke?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, he'll wait, ready.
Town is under siege.
Next time we should make a button, DK ult, so it can like spam whatever the Death Knight ultimate is. I think I wrote it like 3 times in the chat.
It's alright. People come, people go. And people
No,
join
it's
later, and then they didn't see the answer.
Yeah.
You know,
But it's better. It's better than the original.
I
just
think
say
so
that.
too, man. It's really cool. And I don't think it's massively OP. I don't know how it behaves in like 4 and 4. It will do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but it's like just Starfall, you know, like
Yeah, yeah.
okay, you just run away from it, but can you run? I think he found the altar, that's why he is going there. But
The town is under player's forces.
Sheik is cleaning up a lot. Yeah, there's no resurrection here. All heroes are back.
yeah, heroes back, but can they siege again? And let's not forget that Ishan have those Bat Riders in the bottom left corner. Maybe you missed that.
Oh, I would never miss such a thing.
A town is under player's forces.
If they kill this Black Citadel and a couple of Ziggurats, she could be surprised that that's very bad.
Let's see, will heroes fall again? Don't think so.
And this Inferno is cleaning the house. Even the peon will die, I think. And that's very bad because... Let me check, actually. Okay, 6 peons for Ishan.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, maybe 5 in a second. Gargs found another.
They choking against Sheik.
Sheik is a freaking monster.
Yeah, but he's 22 gold and I think he needs to sell something in his main base. He doesn't need so many builds.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, he got an acolyte ready. He'll figure it out.
A player's forces are
I actually kind of missed that he has so little gold. Oh, and another guard down. Can't lose both.
Yeah, you need air units, like fast air units in the end of the game, so...
Eshan also below 1000. Igorek at like 1000.
A town is under siege.
Uh, so he moved the bots closer to Sheik's
Player's
main,
forces are
so...
under attack.
He's ready for that. He's ready to win the game by base rate, but... I wonder can he win Igorek? Even if he kills Sheik.
Not alone. Not alone. He came a little bit too early. I know that feel.
When bats from the both sides and probably... Okay, he's not controlling them. Amazing.
Ooh, ow. Igorek is a little overwhelmed, it seems. Down to 30. Bats ready. The entire bottom left has no buildings anymore after this Goro. Well done, Sheik.
Yeah, it's very pity that he couldn't use those Bat Riders. They did like 300 damage to this Boneyard.
Yep.
He could have used them to kill the Worms or something. Let's see this attack again. 6 against 3 heroes.
Let's see if we have an ultimate. One more time, he goes for the Shadow Hunter right away. Same as he had before. Not too much mana. Invo Potion ready. Building damage, of course, significant. Sheik only has eyes for this damn Shadow Hunter, and he's out. Instead, Dreadlord in trouble. Blade Master's taken care now to take the sleep away. So much damage. Worm survives. Here's the ult. Trying to maximize damage, not being caught. But yeah, they win this for now.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, Nishan killed the last Acolyte in the main base at least. Not the last on the map, but
Oh, so he can't sell anymore. Yeah, that's a lot of lost value. DK also very low mana. That's the last coil. PC survives for a little bit longer, thanks to Invuln. Shadow Hunter is also back with Heal Wave. It's not getting easier for Sheik.
yeah, I think he'll be out soon.
Can they finally break him after like 12 attempts?
And he needs to sell something
Under attack.
immediately. So he can make some Acolyte in the main and at least sell those useless buildings.
They retreat back to the fountain. Oh, he lives to see another day. 22 supply only, but still buildings. But he's not selling. He doesn't have much to sell, actually.
Gonna play Owen, I guess.
Are we fighting here now? We go for the Shadow Hunter again? No chance. Or is
Shadow
there?
should be dead.
Oh, so close. Oh, so close.
Oh.
He needs
Oh
to
my
get
God, he
this kill.
misclicked.
Oh, no.
He misclicked Death and Decay, lost 250 mana for no reason actually.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Yeah, this hurts.
And now we got the AoE Hero Arena. Fascinating. PC has ult, right?
One on the Tinker.
Players' forces are under attack.
I don't think Isha can fight this actually.
100 heroes OP.
No, just those heroes are not made for this type of fight.
He's big. This thing.
Wanda ultimate.
Yeah, careful about the Cyclone now. No Destroyer. TP immediately.
Even though he didn't surround it. Yeah, but no more TP and... Ooh, Igorek is here! Neo, that's it.
Oh! He's not smoking him
Maybe.
though. Okay, okay, okay. They got an understanding.
Exactly 0 gold for Sheik.
Ashan can't believe it. Just do the
Yeah,
job
they
for
don't-
me. Come on. Yeah, there's nothing left for Sheik, really.
Yeah, I think Igorek can win this game.
I guess so.
Let's see the damage now on the Tinker.
No worm anymore.
Oh, it's 30 damage per second, so not so bad.
TC? Wait, he used the ult before, right? Yep, TC dead. Oh my god. Panda? Did he use his ult? I think so.
Yep.
Link? But there's more. There's Sleep Igorek to the rescue. Panda's still sleeping. Panda's still sleeping. Panda's still sleeping.
But
Boom!
he has dug anything.
Nope!
Oh.
2 out of 3 heroes dead. Oh man, Ashan.
Yeah, he can rebuild. It's fine. I think still Sheik needs to sell something, like his builds or... Gonna be close game. He needs to focus the Shadow Hunter with everything he has.
I mean,
So
he
go
did
back on
that a couple of times before. Coil at the right time. Level 10 Lich, insane damage. But there's so much mana on Igorek.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything with it. He can
True.
surround maybe something.
Bit unlucky, does it? Orb doesn't proc. Now it does.
Town is under siege.
In the meantime, bats are taking over Sheik's base.
Yeah, but Lich can defend, I think.
Yep.
One more Nova Soul, so one bat down, I think.
Alright.
Okay, finally Sheik heard me. He's selling those useless builds. He needs to have something around the map.
Coach Godfather, I like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to coach the undeads in our undead server just to play Cryptworld. But they just want to play Ted Fiends and Death Knight and play
Yeah.
like happy.
Players' forces are
Ted
under
Fiends
attack.
is the
A town is under
honorable
siege.
way.
I don't know, I think it's easier if you just cheese with Cryptworld until 2k MMR maybe, and then you can play more serious. You dickwad. I don't know what this means actually. I need to.
I have to look this up as well.
Oh, it doesn't. There's no word for that.
Is it safe to
Oh.
Google?
Yeah.
Collins.
Okay. It says, so dickwad definition and meaning. It's a vulgar slang, mainly in the US, a stupid or despicable person.
Ah,
Okay, oh.
we learned something today.
Yeah, thank you, Ishan.
Everybody's complaining how weak they are. Just Igorek there, living his life.
Yeah, but one hero loss or two hero losses and it's over for Igorek.
True.
A player's forces are under attack.
They allow each other a
Okay.
little bath. That's fine.
We should have made a big cake here in the middle.
A town is under siege.
Like a heal
Well,
potion,
Igorek-
slice of cake.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And pink cover. Orange Chieftain is coming back next to Igorek's proxy build.
Looking good, but it will be scouted, of course.
I know. Igorek should use his Witch Doctor in his main base and put a little bit more wards around the map. I think plays too passive right now. And he have illusions, he can just send illusions all over the map, here and there, just to scout to have the information, because you have fountain of mana. And you have 3 illusions, you can send one east, west, and whatever you want.
Yeah, he said before, I need to scout the entire map, but didn't do it. Or not enough, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
When Igorek found another peon of Ishan, and he found his main actually, and Sheik also finds his main.
Ooh, with the shade. So Igorek doesn't know that Sheik knows.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, and Panda won't be back, I guess. So make a burrow and then yeah, he's making a burrow here. And Igor sees it actually. He's not doing anything.
Yeah, Sheik is just sending infernals. Living his life for now. Can't really risk to go somewhere.
Players' forces are under attack.
And now we're... Oh, I can't leave base. Okay, okay. With Ashan, you never know... Oh, there's another peon dead. You never know if Ashan is truly pissed or just fake pissed. But I guess it doesn't matter, as Igorek wants to get him out too.
Yeah, and he needs to make the panda immediately here. I don't know what he's not queuing.
And he's supply block.
Again.
I
Again,
guess
yeah.
this is over. Ooh,
A
Jesus.
player's forces are under attack.
If he just didn't type and he just made his panda.
Yep.
Town is under siege.
Also, not the most sensitive comment. Igorek from Ukraine, I think.
I think he's Russian actually. I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to be cancelled after. Maybe he's Ukrainian. I don't know. His flag is Ukrainian.
Yeah.
But I've seen. Who was it? This German unit. He have Ukrainian flag also. Darkness.
Darkness, yeah, yeah.
He's not Ukrainian, and neither boy have Palestine flag, so you can have whatever flag you want in Warcraft
True.
Champions.
A town
Let's
is
see if
under
they'll be able to
players'
finish
forces.
Ishan. I think they will be able, but that leaves it to Igorek if he manages to win Sheik somehow. And with this Shadow Hunter without any items like defensive items, I don't think he can win Sheik. He needs Ishan.
Yeah,
At
that's...
least to put him on the edge with 1-2 builds left, and then he can just abuse with Blade Master, Blade Storm, and running away with Mana Fountain and stuff like that.
There's
There is
another
no other way.
There's another Great Hall to get the panda unblocked, but Igorek sees it again with the ward. And that's
Town
another
is under
peon down.
siege. A player's forces are under attack.
3 peons each. 1 acolyte for Sheik. 2 peons each. 2 peons Eshan.
One, two, three actually workers for Sheik, Ishan and Igorek, with Igorek having the most.
A player's forces are under attack.
Chat says def win for Sheik. Dude, you saw like this 1 hour where he got teamed? You numbskull? How is that a def win?
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Yeah, so I think Ishan will focus a little bit more on Sheik. He needs to be careful. Well, look at that, they're gonna meet. Oh, he's so... Oh my god.
Oh, he led the
unfortunate.
way because the ward saw him. How nice by Igorek. Yeah.
Actually, there was no ward. There was no ward actually. You know? He
Was
just
there
put
not?
it down.
Really?
No.
Oh man,
Yeah, I
that's
think-
so lucky.
I think he wanted to put in every expansion. That's why he went there.
Ah, I see. Oh man.
Guess that's it for Ishan. Very, very unlucky. This is just ridiculous. Like the witch doctor came from here. Tauren chieftain was hiding here.
A player's forces
And then
are
Sheik was
under
just
attack.
walking, saw the witch doctor and killed the tower and chieftain. This is just karma, I guess.
A town is under siege.
But Igor can still win. He can just blade storm me, Sheik.
Ah, Tinker in the middle. Rip.
That's the last, I think. Oh, okay, he have one more making the panda.
Sheik going for a fight. Aiming for Shadowhunter right away. Aiming for DK.
Let's see how much damage he does. Okay, it's 20 on the tower chieftain.
Yeah, that seems alright.
Yeah, players, people think it's free win for Sheik. Well, I can tell you it's not. First of all, Sheik is almost empty of items. Okay, he have 2 boots of speed on Dreadlord. I don't know why. But he have like 5 builds. 2 of them are almost dead and close to each other. So one Blade Storm can finish them off easily. We have the Panda, which is coming back. Ultimate can kill it. And let's not forget, this is the last Acolyte for Sheik.
Town is under siege.
And on top of that, he's supply block. So if he loses this Acolyte, guys, he'll lose the game. And then you're not gonna say anymore it's a free win for Sheik. And they can abuse him with mirror images all the time because we have mana fountain and like we see he's sending mirror
Yep.
images.
Yep. 5-second cooldown. That's not gonna be an issue.
And if Ishan have, yeah, he has. So Ishan is getting Panda back. And he have all 4 items on the Panda, especially Dagger, which costs I think 500, 600 gold.
That's a hero.
And he can make 2 burrows and he can make 1 more hero at least. So don't call this off, don't say it's a free win because definitely it's not. And I've been in this situation many times as non-dead. And let's see how much gold Ishan will get from selling those items. Let's count together. I think he's gonna sell everything except the stuff probably.
480. That was 1,000 gold or so.
Yeah, so he will build great.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. I thought he's revealed. Maybe he's not.
He has one
But-
more building somewhere, right? Oh, just an altar. Yeah, he was revealed for sure.
And now Sheik saw it, so he gonna finish him or? Oh, okay, and the Batrider from Ishan. He gonna finish to the Inferno. Maybe he wasn't revealing him after all.
But when did the last Great Hall fall? Isn't that like
Player's
forever
forces
ago?
are under attack.
We don't see the notification, right? Do we?
No.
I don't think we do.
A town is under siege.
And look at that, 4 builds left here for Sheik.
Yeah, that graveyard barely matters.
I'm pretty sure Sheik won't win this game, I guess. Igorek still having full items, he can just mass Batrider from him and just kill it.
Igorek trying to get away with Blade Storm. Not sure that works. Ah, with Heal Wave, maybe it does.
Building's going down for
Yes.
Sheik in his main.
Yep. Uses the damage over time nicely. Carrion Swarm doesn't hit. Level 10 of course strong, so it powers. And more damage. 2 buildings left. Acolyte for Sheik not moving.
Yeah, that's a pity.
He's busy here. DK ultimate. Maybe aiming for Blade Master. Igorek needs healing. Oh, Shadowhunter's far away and he's losing the Blade Master, which he needs. Oh my god. Oh no, and of course Ashan won't help him anymore.
Player's forces
Ishan.
are under attack.
No way.
Okay. Ishan will get one more hero back. Probably two, but I think he will go for the Tinker. But if it was me, I would probably go for the Tower and Chieftain because you're gonna have two Tower and Chieftains with the ultimate. What's the call now for Igorek? No outer, nothing.
A town is under
How much
siege.
gold he got? 600. He can get Blade Master
Players'
back.
forces are
Will
under
still take some time.
Is Bad Rider?
Bad Rider dead. Rider.
Yeah, but this was, I think, on purpose because look at that,
Tinker.
They're coming back only with stuff of teleportation. Maybe if he sell everything, he'll be able to revive the Tower and Chieftain, actually. 75, 75, and one something gold. No, he won't be able. Ooh, look at that!
Oh, 6 scout. He sees it all.
A player's forces are under attack.
But can he go on time?
Well, first the Shadow Hunter has to survive here. Stun. Maybe another nuke. SH. Oh no! Got an invul and a TP. Good save.
Cue the last acolyte for Sheik. No more acolytes.
Oh, sick. Oh, sick. And these two buildings, like, what is it? 3,200 HP.
He's going for the builds, I think.
Under attack.
I think so too. Ult is coming. Earth Panda goes away. Is it enough damage though? The pandas are very hurt already.
No, it's not. No, it's zero damage because mainly the Earth Panda do the damage. But if Tinker comes back, Neo,
Yep. Pocket Factory Rocket Staff. Easy.
if Blade Master comes back, I think Igor wins this.
What about this Earth Panda?
Is under siege.
Is this
Earth
panda
Panda's
just...
fine.
No, he has a... Is he?
A player's
Yeah, but
forces
Tinker is
are
coming. Ooh, Tinker is stuck, and Dreadwort is not here.
Oh! Oh shit!
Oh my god, he needs to. He's stuffing to the panda, and Igor sees it. Wait, but this is the last for Ishan. He just needs to kill it.
Can he? It's two
Yeah.
more. It's
Is
so
it two
close.
more? Where? I mean, this bottom, and that's it, yeah?
Yeah, I think so too. He has two, right? That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has one peon somewhere. But he has no gold.
Yeah. No. I think Ishan should just go for the main. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Panda's dead.
Can he manage to do it? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Maybe
Tower and Chieftain Shadow Hunter running.
3
Blade
versus
Master
3.
coming.
Factory,
You gonna
but they
do
need...
it?
Oh, they can do some damage. We have Shockwave. He's not using Shockwave.
Igorek is gonna win this, Neo.
Oh my. This is the last burrow. It's gonna be wrecked in a bit. Tinker dead with Igorek helping. And now he's dead. Eshan out. Igorek versus Sheik is the final. And now what?
No mana. No mana on the Shadow Hunter, but Blade Master is coming back, Neo. And just two Blade Storms can finish this game off.
Blade
Like Woody Wood style.
Yeah, exactly. Blade is back. DK ultimate for damage.
Went for Frost attack, actually.
Can't hex, of course, either. Nice wake up.
Is Igorek gonna throw this game away?
Oh, snap. SH, can you
What?
heal yourself one more time? Invuln, sick. He's going for the hero? Maybe that's not the greatest idea.
Yeah, I think he just needs to go for the building, to be fair.
DK ultimate is doing damage all the time. Okay, now it's over. TC has ult still.
Yeah, but I think he don't know this was the last. Maybe he can lose his main because those towers can do significant damage. And no mana here for Sheik. Perch!
Man, thrilling final to this. To this FFA. Ego Wreck. Out of freaking nowhere, putting on a hell of a show. Off we go.
He needs mana and just Bladestorm the 2 times Bladestorm and the game is over. Also, he can just buy stuff and just Bladestorm and stuff away. And
Yeah.
he cannot be stopped.
Yeah.
Maybe with Inferno.
He has to do a lot of infernal work. But what if Igorek doesn't see the Bladestorm win condition?
I think he doesn't.
And he's going with everything.
And Shadow
Shades
can't have
either-
no mana. Sheik is gonna staff back immediately in 2 seconds in his main.
Yep, here it is. Maybe that way Igor can go to the fountain.
He's not thinking that way, I don't know why. He just needs the Blade Master actually and the Tower Chieftain. Doesn't matter if he loses the Shadow Hunter.
Yeah, he sees like he can do damage with illusions over time. Maybe he doesn't believe in the Bladestorm yet? I don't know.
But he could. He just needs more mana on the Blade Master. Stops. He doesn't have Windwalk, okay. Maybe he should risk him for some items.
Oh yeah, not having Woodwalk hurts big time. Oh shit.
A player's forces are under attack.
We want to
I don't
fight
know what
this.
I don't know what is Sigurd doing.
Oh
to be fair.
no! Can he figure out what the real one is? Has to. Next nuke. Healing! Healing! Oh no! He's dead again! Eshan Rage quits the game.
Yeah, I don't know what is he doing, Sigurd here. Very strange play.
Nervous. Nervous.
He just needed Bladestorm
A
and
player's forces
that's it.
are under
He has a bat.
Yep.
TC run! Run, 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 run! He didn't run.
And that's it. Sheik wins.
Oh man.
So bad here from Igorek.
Well, it's a learning effect. He's probably not often been in a final like this, not against Sheik.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dude, he survived Lelu. He survived many other good players. No shame in playing nervous in a final.
Yeah, he just needs to sell everything and I don't know, maybe Tavern back the Blade Master only. He just needs the Blade Master to be able to come back into this game. Is he gonna be able to do so? Sell everything. Everything. I got so bad.
I don't think Sheik's gonna give him the time. And Sheik sees, okay, there's no action here in the altar. Good, I'm safe.
I don't know why he doesn't sell everything. Basically, he's not doing anything right now.
He's just panicking, man. He just wants to stay alive. Somehow come up with a plan. But there was no plan.
Everything? Oh my.
Was it enough? I don't think so.
Yeah, Lich is here. The Lich King.
And he
He's
got
gonna
him
finish
trapped.
it.
Sweet ending in style with the 4-point surround. And now he can't sell anything anymore. He he started the Blade Master. But this will
And that
never
is-
be enough. This will never be enough time. 2 minutes? No
Oh.
way.
Oh, GG.
Damn, Sheik
Very-
does it again.
Yeah, very unfortunate here. This was free win for Igor. He just needed to blaze from this. I don't know why he didn't. But on the other side, positive thing, the Death Knight ultimate. And you can ask him what it does.
Well, GG, Master Sheik. GG, Igorek, man. Don't feel bad. Still top 2. In a good position. Learning effect for next time. You did well. But yeah, DK Ultimate. Big one. First of all, Sheik, GG. Insane FFA performance once again. I think this Ultimate is a lot of fun.